Afrobeat News people, guys, it's me Kelvin. Welcome back to Afrobeat News, your number one source of Afrobeat entertainment and just coming at you. Don't forget guys to like and subscribe as well as turn on post notification and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. So guys, let's start up by talking about the one and only Davolee. Now Davolee is a former signee of Olamide's record label YBNL. Now what happened today is that Davolee just came out online and called Olamide a madman. So nobody know what happened, nobody know why the guy just a para, but the guy just vexed because then attaching him to Olamide. He just vex come and say Olamide a madman. So guys, stay tuned for that coming out very soon. Next up on the news, you have the one and only Banky W and Adesuwa. These guys have finally proven the haters wrong because finally they have given birth to a bouncing baby boy, and the whole internet, they are just as joyful for them as they were when they first got married. So guys, stay tuned for that coming on very soon. Now let's start up with the first news of the day involving the man of the day, Davolee. Davolee has turned out to be one of the most disrespectful artists out here currently in the game because he has decided to go and disrespect the godfather of Afrobeat music, the godfather of street music, the one and only Olamide. Davolee came out here to call Olamide a madman. But before we jump into this whole gist about what Davolee did, what Davolee said, let's learn a little bit about Davolee. Where did Davolee come from? Let's talk about him a little bit. So now, who is Davolee? Davolee, his real name is Shokoya Oluwasegunfunmi. He is a talented Nigerian rapper born on May 18, 1995. He was born and raised in the Solo area of Lagos State but originally hails from Ogun State. Now Davolee rose to fame for his storytelling rap single Festival Bar, which was accompanied with a music video directed by Mo Musa. Davolee started doing music at a very tender age, and when he was not able to further his education due to hardship, he decided to give music a full-time shot. Now prior to fame, the young rapper had sold pure water on the streets of Mushin in Lagos. Davolee, who continued to share freestyles on Instagram, soon came to limelight for his viral cover of Panda, a song by the American artist Designer. You guys should remember that song now. I got bars in Alana. Anyway, let's move on. So now, his talent did not go unnoticed as he caught the attention of the YBNL boss Olamide and got signed immediately to the YBNL Nation record label on November 12, 2016. So anyway, ever since then, he became a sensation. Of course, he released smash hits like Pepper Dem Gang and some other songs under Olamide record label. But it turned out that their relationship actually went sour at some point. I don't know the exact reason, but I can speculate why. So their relationship went sour, and what ended up happening was that MTV Base was making like a compilation of some of Olamide's record label hits. So they were trying to appreciate Olamide's good work by doing like a program where they just showcase some of the biggest hits that have come out of Olamide's record label titled YBNL. So the whole program was titled #YBNL, and of course these include songs from Ukesh, from Chinko Echo, from Adekunle Gold, and other artists that are signed under YBNL. And one of the artists whose song was added is Davolee. So when this happened, with Davolee's song being added to that playlist, I think Davolee was mad that they associated him with Olamide or Olamide's record label. So he tweeted this directly at MTV Base West Africa. This is what he tweeted: "With all due respect, if you want to talk or play a Davolee, just do it. Don't even attach or disrespect me again. Thanks." Now, once he put out this tweet, Olamide's fans out there went nuts. This is a guy that Olamide brought to the limelight by signing him to YBNL, giving him a platform, and is out here disrespecting Olamide by saying that he doesn't want to associate himself or be attached to Olamide or YBNL. So therefore, a fan actually came out and tweeted this to Davolee. This is what he tweeted: "Davolee, don't forget Olamide made us know you." So that's what he tweeted. Then Davolee came back with a very sharp response, and in this response, he ended up disrespecting the guy and disrespecting his former boss Olamide himself. He tweeted this, right? "Both of you are mad." Pretty much calling Olamide a madman. Now, me personally, Afrobeat News, I don't tolerate any disrespect of Olamide. Olamide is the king of the streets. Olamide is one of the most highly rated Afrobeat artists out here. This guy has constantly given us hits right back from 2012 up until now. Very, very consistent artist, and he's also been able to discover talents in Africa at a very massive level and, expose us to a lot of good music. So I don't tolerate any disrespect of Olamide. So pretty much I'm at the point where I'm a bit mad at Davolee, but at the same time, I can say I understand where Davolee is coming from. Now you guys should hear me out first of all, right? A similar thing happened with Lighter, right? Lighter was signed under Olamide record label YBNL, and he didn't get as much push as he should have, because during his time with YBNL, Fireboy blew up and Fireboy became the new big thing. Fireboy DML was just up there, and I think they focused all their resources on Fireboy DML because I think he was the more lucrative artist to invest in, and pretty much you saw Lighter being sidelined. Lighter that had a buzz in the streets started to fade away a little bit up until he left Olamide and ended up signing with the Malians, Naira Mali, and all of that stuff. So we've seen this happen before. So with Davolee, I think it might be a similar situation. I might be wrong, but I think it might be a similar situation, because whenever you have artists coming out here to bash their record label owners, mostly because of the fact that they were mismanaged, and you can't blame these artists sometimes, because some of them, they have the talents, they are willing to put in the work and everything, and when they are not under the right management, they end up not doing well. And it's painful when you know that you're seeing some of your other colleagues in the industry that you are just as talented as being pushed and you're not being pushed. So I get where the police is coming from, but I don't think coming out to call Olamide a madman is good for his career. I think he just may have done a major damage to his career. Hopefully this doesn't really cause him a loss, but calling Olamide a madman is just not allowed. People never do that. Upcoming Afrobeat artists, never ever do that. Don't call Olamide a madman, no matter how mad you are, no matter how angry you are. So I said mad. It's like mad is just coming out of my mouth anyhow. So guys, moving on to the next gist of today, a more lively gist. We have the one and only Banky W and Adesuwa. Now, this beautiful special couple have given us a very beautiful bouncing baby boy, and I think they are in the most happy state that they can ever be, being like a new couple finally welcoming their first child. It's just something wonderful. It's a kind of joy that you can never buy, that comes from being a new couple with a bouncing baby boy. It's just special. It's just God-given. So guys, that's pretty much what these guys are going through, in a very wonderful state, wonderful time in their life, and constantly I think they are just winning, and thank God for that, because we love this couple, Banky W and Adesuwa. So without much ado, guys, let me just read exactly what is written up here. You have the Nigerian singer Banky W and his wife Adesuwa Etomi have welcomed a baby boy. The couple got married in 2017. The music star took to his Instagram page on Monday, February 22nd, 2021, where he announced the big news as part of activities to mark Adesuwa's birthday. This is what he wrote: "Happy birthday to my lady, my love and purpose partner, my world, my wife and baby mama. I did not know it was possible for you to be more beautiful than you already were, but I was wrong, because you are not just beautiful, you're strong, you are grace and favor personified, and you're so much more," he wrote. "Words cannot properly express how grateful I am for you, how much I love you, or what we've been through. I'm thankful that you're mine and that God made everything beautiful in His time. He turned our tears into triumph and our loss into laughter." Banky W specifying or talking about the time where they had a miscarriage. So they had suffered a miscarriage in the past, and I know that was a big deal. Bloggers were still blowing it out of proportion and everything, but now they have a bouncing baby boy. Fantastic news, man. God coming through at the right time. Anyway, he went on to write this: "He's changed our lives forever. Here's the next and best chapter. Nothing I can say or do can top what he gave us. My baby had a baby, and he's everything we prayed for. At Adesuwa Etomi, happy birthday, Mama Zai. I love you, Scatter." Man, this guy can write. Like Banky W can write. This is one of the most romantic things I've ever read in my life. This guy can write. Well done, Mr. Banky W. So this quote they finally wrote in conclusion to everything. He said, in another post shared via his Instagram page, Adesuwa revealed that they welcomed their child 4 weeks ago. This is what she wrote via Instagram page: "You have a track record of keeping your word. Olorin Agbayeo, you are mighty. 4 weeks ago, I received the best birthday gift ever. Our son. 1 + 1 = 3 with some emojis and hashtag God is forever the greatest, hashtag Mama Z," she wrote. So guys, pretty much that's what's going on right now with Adesuwa. Fantastic, loving family, guys. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now, guys. Peace.